Welcome back to the Wiki Sasquatch channel. In this video, I'm going to do the DROID Depot Droids Droid Factory 5-pack. That's a mouthful. A lot of droid. Anyway, it comes with 5 different droids that you can see at Star Wars Galaxy Edge, sitting around the outside of the Droid Depot. And I think this is an all new one. The other ones are just kind of repaints. I think this one's a different version than the one we had before a little bit. I'll have to look and see. Yeah, it's different. So we'll look at the differences in those. This is the one that came out several years ago. I forgot which line, maybe the Star Wars Legacy line. But we'll compare those two. So let's open this guy. I don't have much of a backdrop. It's just a plain white backdrop. I wish they'd put the scene from outside the Droid Depot from Galaxy's Edge in the background to give it more of a, diorama kind of look. But there's the side of the box. In the back, here's their names: R1J1, BR72, L4R6, C2B9, and EG01. So, not sure why they have those names. LR, I guess it's an R6 unit. That one's C2B9. They don't even have an R designation, so that's different. But, so these are still available online right now, and I don't think they're included in any of the deals they're having for Cyber Week. Anyway, let's look at these. All right, we'll start out with R1J1 here. Let's see, his head turns. And the base turns. Oh, it comes off. So these might be like Build-A-Droid pieces. I don't know if they'll... Does that come off? Oh, yeah, it does. Look at that. So these are almost like... These are also Build-A-Droid pieces. Now we'll see if they interact. Uh-oh. Oh, cool. Look at that. I wasn't expecting that. That's pretty cool. I didn't know these were Build-A-Droids. So, what else can we do here? I don't know what else would fit on that. That seems like a one-off. So, that's cool. That can come apart. You can play like the droid. The Jawas are working on them or something, I guess. Look at that. You can swap the head out. That's neat. That's about all you can do on this one, I guess. Or if you can fit this big old head on a... It doesn't really fit because of the arms. But... Okay. Well, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I like it when you can do that, though, because you can set it up like the Jawas are working on them or whatever, So that's pretty cool. It's got this tank thing and wires. So it's pretty detailed. It's got little knobs and stuff. Now, this is the one from back in the day I was telling you about. So it is a completely different sculpt. They're quite different, actually. So this one is heavier, and it doesn't come apart or anything. And I don't think it even turns. The head doesn't turn. The base kind of wants to turn, but doesn't. So really, this one doesn't really do anything. Oh, the arms come out a little bit. Okay. So on that one, the old one, the arms, you can kind of pull out a little bit. I think that's about it. And that one don't even pull out too far. I guess it pulls out equal with the other one. It just doesn't show because that's got a box on it. That one doesn't, so you can see more of it. Okay. This one does have a lot of wires and stuff like that. But this one doesn't have arms. So they're quite different. but they're based off the same kind of droid, I think. Maybe one's a later model or something. I like both of them, actually. This one's heavier, but this one you can actually, like I said, you can disassemble it and have it do a little bit more. They're about as functional as an FX7 droid, I guess. Anyway, so let's set him back here. Look at this next one. This is BR72. And his arms and stuff come off too, so that's cool. The hands do anything? No, they're all, this is all one piece. So. And I don't want to break it. Yep, okay. So it comes off at that part too, so you can break them down and have them like they're, you know, sitting around in a junk shop or something for pieces if you wanted to. And the head, looks like the head might come off too. If not, I'm about to break it. All right, yeah, the head comes off this one too, so you can do some different things. That's neat. You can kind of see how this works. You can have some pretty good fun with this one, actually. There you go. Doesn't quite fit down in there just right because it doesn't come out far enough. There's you a different droid you can make. Let's look at this real quick. And use them on the power droid or something. That's pretty cool. Okay. I wasn't really expecting these big ones to be functional as Build-A-Droid pieces, but they do pretty good. Alright, so let's set him back here the way he's supposed to be. These are built pretty well too, so I think kids could pull them apart and put them back together a bunch without tearing them up. So if you're thinking about getting them for kids, I think they'll have fun with them. They might lose the pieces, but there's the bottom. It's just flat. You know, if your kids are responsible and put them back together when they're done and stuff, I think they'll, if they're okay with Transformers and stuff like that, Legos, then they'll be all right with them. All right, so this is L4R6. And he's your standard R6 droid. R6 unit. Just blue and white. And then you got C2B9. And he's your standard R5 unit. So just a repaint of the R5 units. And then you got EG01. Now this is a power droid. Which is he looks different to me. I don't know if the legs are good. I don't know if this is a repaint or it's actual new sculpt. I know these cheap ones that came with the I think this was the Target 3-pack. It had the Death Star droid and this one and another one. And you can tell they're a lot different. This one's a lot bigger. And this one has an antenna, which I don't think that's going to come off, so I don't want to. It might, but I'm not going to take a chance on it. Because that antenna looks good. I don't want to mess that up. Let's see. This one's kind of tricky to get on the hole. There we go. So, let's set this guy aside. But there are several different power droids. There may be another one that uses this mold. I'll have to look and see. But I like that one. It's got a lot of different detailing and stuff. It looks good. Nice weathered look. They did good on the weathering. I like the antenna. This one might be based off of the vintage collection power droid that came out on the card, actually, because it looks a lot like that one with the antenna and everything. I'll have to look, but I like that one. Most of these just come off at the top and that's it, but they do have movable feet, so you can have them like they're walking or whatever. They're also called gonk droids because they go gonk, gonk, gonk as they walk. Alright, and on the next video I do, I'm going to be covering these Droid Factory mystery crates, and they look good. If you're going to set up a diorama or something, they look good for, like, you know, just filler. Kind of look like they're in-world stuff for world building and stuff. And you can kind of light them up because they're transparent and stuff. So I'll look at those in the next one. Well, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button, and you can subscribe to get notifications when I do these other videos I was talking about, or click on some of these others to see the Star Wars Advent Calendar I was talking about, or some of the other Droid Factory videos I've done. And you can check in the description for the links to some of these. And thanks for watching.